Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 22.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Second.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch two bases into three. Settling in now, number 7, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there at the letters 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
Bruce
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He'll get it into second, and the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now for Bruce, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he lays off for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Rognet Odor now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Number 7 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. The pitcher, John Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Left fielder number 21.
Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line but speared on a hop. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Here's Albert now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Benintendi is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Coming to the plate now, number 8. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he is with another chance in the second.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman, number 19, Jay Bruce.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He scored a run after stroking. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Digging in to try it again. John
55.
Gray. He singled his last time up.
Gray.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ellsbury.
squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Orlando
Into the windup
Arcia.
and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Benintendi in pursuit, but this will land out there just foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping up now, A.J. Jimenez.
A.J. Jimenez.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
So we got him swinging. A.J. Jimenez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Domingo Santana will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder,
in now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book. But it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Josh Hager answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands
Leading off for
in.
Boston.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Rusney Castillo will come on as a pinch hitter.
Castillo.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're playing 11, 1-1.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce
First
now.
baseman.
He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jonathan Lucroy would be next. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Number 7 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the 4th. Right fielder, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, number 8. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
No ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Scorched to third. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. To second for 1. So stepping in, Orlando Arcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch is a ball. And he scores on a daring steal of home. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy.
Leading off for the
0
Red
for
Sox.
1 with a run scored thus far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Shaw into shallow left. 1 away. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. It was a walk in his last trip. And now a pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
The pitcher number
Digging
55.
in, John Gray earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away, but he misses with a slur ball for ball two.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. So digging in now, A.J. Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A.J. Jimenez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here it comes, 0-2. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Josh Hager. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rusney Castillo. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit, as that one's through. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. Line towards center field. Castillo is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hager will do this himself, and that's the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Hernan Perez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. After it is Castillo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Gray. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch.
Shaw.
Here it comes. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Now at the plate, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, A.J. Jimenez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit down the third base line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Rusney Castillo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 31. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing right field, number 38, Rusney Castillo.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He used to say he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he misses, 2-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Jay Bruce now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd. Here's Rougned Odor now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Longoria rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a line drive. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, number 31. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mike Freeman will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First offering on its way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
Second baseman.
Hernan Perez.
Hernan
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that ends the inning.
Your
Jared
attention,
Hughes
please.
enters now
Now
in a
pitching for
mop-up
the Brewers,
role as he'll try to keep
number
the deficit
48.
right where it is.
Jared Hughes.
At the plate, John Gray. He'll be charged with
Leading
trying
off
to
for
get on
Boston.
board. Leading off the
Pitching
ninth,
for the Red Sox.
Daniel Descalso
Number
will
3.
try to get his club a little
Daniel
ninth inning insurance
Descalso.
as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Center fielder.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby
He was sat down on
Ellsbury.
strikes in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to
Right
the
fielder.
plate, Rusney Castillo. 2 for
Castillo.
3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air out toward shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Mike
attention,
Montgomery
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching
begin
for
the frame
Boston,
with a sizable
number
lead with
38.
which to work.
Mike Montgomery.
At the plate, number 7. No hits in 3 tries
Leading
so
off
far.
for the
He
Brewers
struck
here in
out
the
once.
Bottom of the ninth. Right fielder, number 7.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The first
Here's
baseman,
Albert
number
now.
5.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Coming to
batting,
the plate now,
third
Travis
baseman.
Shaw is looking for
Travis
hit number 3
Shaw.
here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Red Sox. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 22.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third.
In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
After it is Hicks, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And this will be fouled away. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, A.J. Pollock. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. A.J. Pollock is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in,
Third baseman,
Evan
number
Longoria. Coming into
Evan
this one, he's carrying a
Longoria.
rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Here's Rougned Odor
Second
now.
baseman.
The average just a
Rougned
few ticks shy
Odor.
of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll
Leading
start
out for
us
the
out here
Rangers.
in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Marcell
First offering on its way.
Ozuna.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Now that's popped up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's ready for his
Designated
first
hitter,
at-bat of this early
Ryan
season contest.
Braun.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. 91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate,
Batting
Blake
eighth.
Swihart will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan
Leading off for
Lucroy.
Boston,
Batting average for him
catcher,
on the season, standing in the
Jonathan
320s
Lucroy.
entering action today. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
Into
eighth.
the box,
First
Daniel
baseman, number
Descalso,
3.
as he'll get his first
Daniel
opportunity in this one.
Descalso.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
No strike.
Xander Bogaerts will be next. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. And he is proving to be something of a nod. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 16.
Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. He's ready now. The pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is there for it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Center fielder number 33.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Runner goes for second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The runner from first crosses the plate. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
After it is Ellsbury. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 3.
Ready now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The batter, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Ryan Braun now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ryan Braun.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-1, here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here's the catch by Ellsbury as the runner tags at third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Yelich. And they can't run it down. 3 runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Odor comes
Leading
into
off for
this at bat
Boston,
0 for 1 in the
second
ball
baseman,
game. Into the windup
Odor.
and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Squared that one up just a little late. 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Daniel Descalso. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
He'll
Rangers.
start things out in the home half of
Center
inning number
fielder,
5.
Aaron Hicks.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. From the stretch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runners on the move for second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Again, he's off for second. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping
Right
in,
fielder,
A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Chris Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the Red
He'll
Sox.
start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pollard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down.
Jacoby
Here's the center
Ellsbury.
fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yelich.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin
Leading off for the
Bour.
Rangers.
He'll have the opportunity to kick
First
things
baseman,
off as we begin the home
Justin
6th.
Bour.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Marcell
Left fielder,
Ozuna. He's singled in 2
Marcell
trips to the plate thus far.
Ozuna.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot
The
now.
batter, number
Ryan
10,
Braun.
designated
He hit a
hitter,
sac fly earlier.
Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy
Now
catcher
batting,
Blake Swihart.
catcher,
0 for 2 with a
Blake
couple of strikeouts
Swihart.
for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
I got the count.
And a
1 and 2.
slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Sox, the designated hitter, Jay
Infield
Bruce.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a drive out to left center field. Bruce rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. At the plate, Rougned Odor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rougned Odor.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalso. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Right fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Hanley Ramirez will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
The left fielder, number 21.
In is Christian Yelich. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. At third, Longoria. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Ellsbury. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Chris Bryant.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Designated hitter,
Wilmer Flores is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Wilmer Flores.
Eddie Gamboa is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Gamboa. This change defensively for the Rangers. Now playing right field, number 38.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Tapped out in front of home. And he's retired here, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rougned Odor. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. And that's the second out of the inning. Long throw to third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Daniel Descalzo trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Lucroy rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Matt Bush is into the ball game now. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is Ozuna, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Justin Bour. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman Justin Bour.
Fernando Abad will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Fernando Abad.
Derek Norris will try and get his club back into it here.
Derek Norris.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Rusney Castillo. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Pollock is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Left fielder number 21.
So striding in, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
Yelich is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The relay. But he is in there with a two-run double. Here's Rognadador now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Martin Perez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the
Rangers. Number 33, Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pollard going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. In to score, the runner from second, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Standing in, Daniel Descalzo. Couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. Chris Young will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Castillo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number
and
3,
that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Up next for the Rangers.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Young is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
49,115.